Hey, what up, legends? How's it going? It's Kiwi and Bacon here. Tonight, for our Deck Showcase episode, we will be retelling the tale of a fantastic legendary player named Hijo. He created a fantastic Reno Lock deck that we'll be taking a look at. He posted a ridiculously long guide on how to play his deck on Hearthpwn, so we'll include a link for said guide in the description, so you guys should actually go check it out. Now, I do understand this is a wild guide, however, I love this deck. It is absolutely insane. My win rate with it at the moment is above 90%. I do realize I was very low rank, and that plays into it, but if you're looking to climb the ladder and you want to play some wild, try this deck out. Hijo knows what he's talking about. His guide is fantastic. Let's just take a look into it. Before we do anything, I do realize decks like these can be a little expensive, and so I decided I was going to do a giveaway on my channel at 17,000 subs. We're only a couple away. All you have to do to participate and have a chance at winning 40 Hearthstone card packs from the expansion of your choice is to subscribe to the channel and leave a comment letting me know what you think about the deck or the guide in the description. I'll enter you in the drawing for those. So good luck to you and your friends, because you'll tell them, right? I mean, the more cards you get, the better the fun is in Hearthstone, right? You just waste your entire wallet money on Hearthstone. Is it? Oh, that's just me? Oh, okay, well, let's play some wild. Let's have some fun. You know what? I believe, to be honest, to get to rank 1 legend, not only does it require some skill, but it requires incredible knowledge about the game. Now, I played Hearthstone for a while. I climbed to legend multiple times on standard, and I don't play wild that often, so I'm not the best when it comes to this format. However, I do have some knowledge of the game, and I will attempt to get some good games in, because it is quite fun. I have done about 20 so far, or how many long it takes to get to 15, 20. I didn't count. However many long it takes to get from 25 to 20. And I know there's going to be some people that are me, yeah, but you're only ranked 20, you suck. Whatever. I don't care. I know what I'm worth. And I know how to have fun, and this deck is the definition of fun. You know, when you're playing against a hunter and they're trying to whittle you down, and you can actually play either 3 or 4 Kazakuses or 3 or 4 Reno Jacksons in one game, it really is not that fun for them, and it's so satisfying. And that is one of the things that I really like about this deck. Okay, sure, go for it, friend. I will actually draw. Next turn, I'm most likely going to play the Doomsayer. I do not want to take too much damage, right? We're trying to survive to the late game, after all. One of the main ways to win with this... Ooh. Ouch. Okay, that looks a little scary. Maybe we will not play Doomsayer right now. And one of the main ways to get to the late game is to get that Mal'Ganis, Void Lord, Blood Reaver, Gul'dan combo going in. So if you can pull things out with the Void Caller, you get your Mal'Ganis out of Void Caller real early in the game. It's very, very strong. But your idea is to just try to survive, try to get to the late game, and then eventually just have a giant board full of demons. And most of the time, they'll let you go in quite well. I do have 10 cards in my hand. I will play the Doomsayer. I do not want my opponent to have anything interesting right now, and I will not draw a card, as if I do, I will discard whatever I will mill whatever I draw next turn. So I will slowly but surely let my opponent do his turn, which is boring, and then I will coin out Emperor Thorson, get as much value as possible out of him. Ooh, we even get a Bran. Neat. Bran is quite strong in this deck. There's so many things you can do with him. Pull multiple cards with Dirty Rat. You can copy a card a couple times with Zola. You can make the most disgusting giggling inventor of all times. Heal a bunch with anti-heal bot, etc., etc. It's great, and I actually love being able to do that. Oh, hello there. That is something I do not appreciate. But next turn I will have the brand anti-kill bot play. So I can Demon Wrath. I can draw a card. Oh, Demonic Project. I'm not going to do that quite yet since I do have a lot of my important cards in my hand. Would not want to lose Reno or lose Mal'Ganis, as, well, Mal'Ganis is kind of how you win with this deck. That is terrifying. Absolutely terrifying. I don't know how to deal with that thing. I might have to play Reno Jackson right there. Shite. Okay, ooh, yes, Brand Kazakis. I can deal with that. So I think I'm gonna Reno Jackson. We're gonna be rich. And then I'm gonna put him back into my deck. Which is quite neat. Because now we already played him. Now we have another other chance at playing him. We've got another brand heal bot that heals for 16. So that's quite good. I'm going to try to make my opponent spend cards. Right? Put them on play and then remove whatever he plays with the Twisting Nether. That could be interesting. I am extremely scared of that Rhino though. To be completely honest. He plays Explosive Shot. Okay. Is that it? If you don't kill Reno, I can kill your... He's going in. He's going all in. He wants to... He's not going to be happy once he realizes that I actually have a crap ton. A literal crap ton of heal available to me. I will brand... Okay. He's playing some sort of mid-range... very aggressive type deck. I'm gonna get 1 5 mana cost potion. Summon 2 minions that die, that's okay. Gain some armor, that's also quite good. And then we're gonna get a strong potion going in, so we'll get something that gives us an... I like the armor though. Get the armor and then summon an 8/8. Or deal 8. I feel like summoning an 8/8 is also quite good. Having multiple potions out of Kazakis is neat. Other thing is if you're actually dying, Mal'Ganis actually saves you for usually a turn. Unless your opponent's board is completely full, in which case you should resort to Twisting Nether. So there's so many things that we have right now that keep us from losing the game that I feel like with the small amount of cards that he has, there is almost no way for him to do anything here. I just do not believe. I just actually do not believe that my opponent can do anything about what is currently going on. I do want to draw a card, and I do not want to attack with this. Now, if we were playing against a Shaman, many of which play Shadowwalk, good combo would be Brand Bronzebeard into Gnome Feratu and make them discard 2 cards. That can be, well, discard, mill 2 cards. That can be pretty disgusting at times. Oh, hello, you. I was, oh, also this. Okay, so we'll play the Giggling Inventor. Oh, actually, no, I'm going to attack his face first. Even if it's freeze, it's still okay. Actually, no, it's not, because... it would have still been okay. But I feel like putting down the most disgusting Giggling Inventor of all times is pretty neat. Make him lose 2 cards on here. I still don't want to play Demonic Project because Mal'Ganis is in my hand. And I feel like this is fair. Now, he is running a weird deck. I do agree with you here. Ooh, that is good. Wow. Okay. Does he have Deathstalker? Is that Deathstalker Rexar? As if it is. I mean, ouch. I'm gonna take a giant dragon to the face. Don't want that to happen. Okay, it is not. Good. That's a good thing. Now, one of the issues here is since I summoned so many small things, now my Kazakus potion is a little weird. Though getting extra Annoyatrons is not that bad. It's actually not that bad. Now, the only problem I see is once I actually play anti-killbot, my opponent is most likely just going to leave. And that would be quite understandable because I would just have healed for way too much, and there would probably not be a solution for him to figure out any point at any point during this how to kill me. So I'm just going to kill this here. Let him deal with my Annoyatrons, with his dragon, and just gain some armor and laugh a little bit. This deck is just insane. Let's all be honest here. I do not play Wild, and you know I don't play Wild that often because of my rank. But this deck by itself got me in the mood to climb as much as possible. So the next couple days, I'm gonna be playing more of this, and let me know what you think I should do, or how high you think I could get, because I think we could achieve some pretty darn good ranks with this. Other thing that I really like about the guide that Hijo made on Hearthpwn is that he explains everything. Card discussion, aka core cards, flex cards, other possibilities if you need replacements, tips and tricks. For example, always keep Void Caller unless you know your opponent runs a bunch of silence. Always keep Void Lord and Mal'Ganis with the Void Caller if you have Void Caller, as previously mentioned. If you're playing it, if you suspect your opponent is playing Dirty Rat, you're gonna hold on to your low impact minions to protect the more interesting ones. I think my opponent just decided he was not gonna have any of this anymore. So we'll just keep building some armor. Yo, I feel like a druid at this point. Other things that's really interesting is Bran and Zola combos. Those are pretty darn gross. You get 2 of a card that you wanted. I don't know, maybe 2 Reno Jacksons, maybe, well, yeah, anything that's actually really important, like 2 Void Lords, 2 Mal'Ganises. If you're in trouble because your opponent's playing like Paladin or like a bunch of aggro, you get 2 Lord Godfreys or whatever. It's quite interesting what you can do with this deck, to be honest. Oh, here he is. Right, let's drop him down to 0, get into a second game, and applaud Hijo in general for his fantastic deck. Yo, I mean, how much dedication does it actually takes to get to rank 1? I legit want to know. This deck is not only fantastic, but also he put so much work into this. He deserves every bit of applause and praise for it that he can get. I don't know. I don't think he streams quite at the moment. I don't think he actually has any sort of YouTube or anything like that. He probably will eventually, and I hope he does because this guy is fantastic. But in the meantime, just give him some love, dude. He deserves it, like 100%. And praise, of course. Like, making it to top 1 legend with your own deck. Making it to top... Not only making it to top 1 legend, but making it to top 1 legend for a month with something that you kind of worked on for the past couple weeks / months. That can be, not only a lot of work and dedication, but love behind the deck, and I appreciate you, Hijo. This is beautiful. Rarely do I play some wild. However, you put me back in the mood, brother. I mean, let's be serious. Alright, let's life tap. Tap, tap, tap until we get the cards we want. That's the point, isn't it? Now, if he's playing Zoo, we might be in for a rough night. Since it doesn't seem like it is what he's playing. We can tap, tap, tap. All right. I would like to get, Void Caller. There's only one in the deck, since it's a Ringno deck, but I would like to get him. Mistress. Well, why don't we... Trust me. Why don't we just Demon Wrath? Or no, why don't we just Doomsayer and also draw a card? If he can kill it, great for him. If he cannot kill it, then I'm gonna be happy. It's good. He discards Serenade Chain Gang. No problem there. Okay. Why not playing that Giggling Inventor right now? Seems like a good place to do so. Don't really have anything else interesting to do. I don't really want to play Kazakis / Belful Banker quite yet. Just because. Okay. Alright. What else do you got there? He played the coin. I'm gonna play Thorson. Thorson is beautiful with a hand like this, and I hope he stays at least one more turn, and if he can, I will... Oh my god, yes! Okay. Yeah, these things happen once in a while. What a win streak. Oh boy. Now, I do realize that those were 2 real quick games. However, the guide has an extensive list of each matchup, each card replacements, as well as some detailed records of previous games and how to actually play the deck in detail, much better than how I could explain. Go read the guide on Hearthpwn. If you want to get into Wild, if you want to get into a good deck that can help you boost the ranks right all the way up, give this a try. Take a look at it, read the guide. It is a long read, I do have to say, but it is a great read, and it explains everything you need to know about the deck and the cards within it. So thank you very much, Hijo. You do us proud. You do the community proud, I would have to say. This is quite good, and I do appreciate to see great guides like this one come once in a while. That is pretty much it for me today. If you would like for me to play some more of this deck, I will be doing so on stream in the next upcoming days. You can always request for me to make another video on it, but you will see that coming if I do manage to climb a little bit higher, which shouldn't be too much of a problem. Apart from that, that is pretty much it for me today. Thank you everyone for watching, and of course I will see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.